Hey, what's going down, everybody? It's the Chino Brothers, and it is time for your midday getaway.
Here's a funny YouTube clip that we don't own. Adley, what's the news, baby?
All right, well, Neil Young demands Spotify choose between his music or Joe Rogan's podcast.
Bye, Neil. Bye, Neil. Whatever, dude. Stick it up your butt, dude.
Now, legendary musician Neil Young issued an ultimatum to the Spotify streaming music service to choose between his music or Joe Rogan's podcast.
Who the hell cares?
Young posted an open letter to Spotify, which entered into a $100 million deal with Rogan to host his podcasts, calling on it to dump Rogan over what he saw as misinformation on the coronavirus.
All right. Neil Young, you're not that popular, bro. You're not, man. I know everybody pretends they like you, bro, but it's like Radiohead, bro. Nobody likes them. Everybody pretends they do. Adley, name me 5 Neil Young songs right now. 5.
Harvest Moon? Is that a song?
Yeah, that's what it is. There you
go. What's the one? It's about the Vietnam War. It's from the 60s.
You're not going to do too well on this one.
Heart of Gold.
What?
Ain't nobody care about you. Ain't nobody care about you, Neil Young. Get it through your head. I promise you, nobody under the age of 40 likes your music.
Yeah.
And everybody can be mad at me. Get mad at me. Guess what? I don't like Queen either. Be mad at me. Go ahead. I don't like Kiss. Be mad at me. I don't like Radiohead. Good. Be mad at me. But y'all are lying to yourselves if you say you do like those people.
And here's the crazy part. Come on, Spotify's like, if we remove Neil Young, how much money are we going to lose?
Cody Island Whitefish! Yeah!
If we get rid of Joe Rogan,
bye.
There goes 11 million subscribers at least.
YouTube's like, hey, Rogan, man, we're back over here, baby. You want to cut a new deal?
Pandora. Even Sirius XM has their own app. And
I mean, but do you give a crap about Neil Young, dude? Seriously.
Hell no.
Ohio. That was another song.
I don't even know that one.
That was the only reason I know that one is because Sweet Home Alabama was the rebuttal to Ohio. Because he was kind of making fun of.
It wasn't Ohio. It was Southern Man. That's how he goes. I hope Neil Young will remember a Southern man doesn't need him around. But you already said Southern Man, though.
So I got like 3. But that's why, because I was like, Sweet Home Alabama, don't take that song away from me.
If he's so great, then how come you're not bumping him in your crib, homeboy? How come I've never, literally, bro, we live together, bro. We listen to records all the time. We had stacks of CDs, and we just listened to music all day. Never once did Neil Young come across them speakers. So if you like him so much, you respect him so much, why do you play his music? You know why? Because corny, dude. It's old corny white people music. Who would you rather listen to, Jimmy Buffett or Neil Young? Be honest.
Margaritaville was the smash. And think about this. I mean, we used to DJ everywhere, and I DJ'd weddings and all that stuff and everything. People ask for Margaritaville.
Oh, yeah. You put that bump on, everybody's on the dance floor. Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Shots.
You play Neil Young, you play him at the funeral, bro. Well, you died so... Listen, bro, you sound like you got hemorrhoids. I had enough. Let me talking jazz to Joe Rogan, and yeah, I'm on his sack. If he ever had me and Adley on that show, I'll be super happy.
Yes, definitely. That'd be a lot of fun.
And Rogan, if you like this Neil Young fellow, I apologize for bagging on him so much. But I could care less. I'm done with it. You don't tell me what I can and can't listen to anymore. Step on that line one more time, fool. We'll see how this works out. Adley, you notice how these guys have been all piping down ever since Uncle Corn Pop started crapping his pants in front of people?
Come on, man.
Like, all of them stopped talking. You know what I mean? As soon as Uncle Corn Pop started pooping his pants, all these white liberals, they shut their yap. So I had peace. I had peace for like 3 months, not hearing one white liberal pop off. Then this Neil Young fella had to tell us his political affiliation. It's like, Neil, I don't care how you vote, bro. I would have liked Southern Man and Harvest Moon for the rest of my life, but now I won't. They will be replaced with Ba with to Ba by Kid Rock because he's a real man. I don't like that dude either. But
Neil Young brings this thing up, and believe it or not, people are going to be like, oh yeah, I haven't listened to Neil Young in a long time. I like him.
That's not bad.
I'm going to go to Spotify and listen to him. So Neil Young's kind of promoting himself. And dude, do you know the left? Pretty powerful. They're like, oh, he's taking a stand too. This reminds me of the 60s when we used to protest.
You just admitted you want some weed.
Yeah, I'm going to protest. But then how many people are going to actually subscribe thinking like, oh, that's how I can find Joe Rogan. I've been looking for him. I didn't know he was on Spotify. $8.99 a month? Totally worth it. Let's sign up now. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Nobody gets hurt, and Neil's still living the protest dreams of the 70s.
I used to masturbate constantly.
Stop telling us that you're going to censor us, you idiots.
It came down to this, though. Neil Young says, I want you to let Spotify know immediately today that I want all my music off their platform. They can have Rogan or Young, not both.
Well, Neil Young, I want you to know today that you can kiss the back end of the Chino brothers because we don't care about your music, and neither does anybody else who loves music. A bunch of pretenders say they love your music, and all the rest of us could never listen to that deafening tone of a hillbilly ever again. Never have to hear what is trying to pass for rock and roll, but really is some sort of sing-songy country music. Because that's what it is, bro. That's why you don't like it. Neil Young, we don't care about you on this
Midday Getaway. Wow, that was a great video.
Yes, it absolutely was. And guess what? If you're still here, that means you're at the end of the video, and you should subscribe to the Chino Brothers. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clapper.